Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today what we're going to work on is posture seated in our chair, and we're going to work on range of motion and a little bit of strengthening, but we're going to be seated for majority of our time together today. So what you'll need is a nice sturdy chair, and of course having water close by always helps. So I'll let you get all of your stuff together and I'll meet you right back here. Welcome back. We've got our nice sturdy chair. We have our water close by, so we're ready to get started. So the way we get started, nice and tall in our chair, we want to be aware of our posture. So abdominals pulled in tight, keeping that length in our spine. We're going to do that the entire time and relax our shoulders down. So once we've got our nice posture, we're going to start with nice deep inhales and exhales. So we want to take a nice big deep inhale. We feel as if we're filling up our lungs. Then a deep exhale to release it all out. We're working on getting inhalation, exhalation as equal as possible as we maintain that good posture. Really relax those shoulders, abdominals pulled in tight, lengthen your spine. You can lightly close your eyes if you'd like. Big deep inhales, big deep exhales. Doing this today at the beginning of our time together, so we really come into our work, our time. We're not thinking about what we did earlier today or what we have to do as soon as we're done. We're focusing on this present moment, which we rarely do. Thinking about this time for ourselves, doing what feels good to us. If a movement does not feel right, remember doing what feels best for you as I guide you through movements, never telling you what to do. One more, nice big deep inhale. Let's fill up our lungs. Exhale, release it all out, maintaining that length in your spine. Twist and open to your right side and keep those deep inhales and exhales. It's a light twist to start because the body's still warming and waking up. And we go through center to the left, twist and open. Let's do each side one more time. So twist and open to your right side. Deep inhale, exhale, lengthen the spine, abdominals pulled in tight. And through center to the left. One more time, twist and open. Let's bring our body back to center, nice and tall. Turn just your head, look over your right shoulder. We're focused on keeping our shoulders relaxed and down so they're not creeping up to our ears. We're nice and lifted and we're breathing into that stretch of our neck. And other side, just your head turns, look over to the left. Again, breathing into that good stretch in the side of your neck. Each side one more time, little deeper second time through as we warm and wake up the body. Keep those deep inhales and exhales. And other side one more time, turning just your head, looking over that left shoulder and breathing into that stretch. We'll bring our head back to center. Arms go down by our side. We shrug our shoulders up with an inhale. Exhale, retract, release them down. So feel that movement of the shoulders. Then I want you to feel your shoulder blades lift up. Exhale, retract, release. Inhale, exhale. We'll do that 3 more times. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to circle those shoulders around to the front. We're nice and lifted, abdominals tight. Circle your shoulders around as you open up your upper back and you breathe into that movement. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 3 more in this direction. 3, 2, 1 more. Now bring those circles to the back. Inhale, exhale, back. Inhale, exhale, back. Again, retracting and releasing those shoulder blades down your spine, and you're opening up your shoulders and chest. Inhale, exhale, 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Keep your shoulders relaxed and down. Allow your right ear to release towards your right shoulder and lengthen out your left arm. So you want to feel that intent, that length all the way down your arm and out your fingertips. Body's nice and tall. It's just the head that's releasing. And then the other side, left ear releases, right arm lengthens out. We're breathing. Each side one more time. Right ear release, left arm lengthen, stay nice and lifted. Keep that length in your spine. And other side, one more time. Left ear release, right arm lengthen out. come back up to center, hands go onto our lap, our chin comes down to our chest as we keep the length in our spine. So we're not leaning forward, we're not adding force or pressure, we're letting gravity help us so we get that good stretch in the back of our neck and our upper back. Now bring your gaze up towards the sky, gently releasing your head back. Again, we're not leaning back and we're not adding any force or pressure. Good stretch front of our neck into the top of the chest. And one more time, bring that chin down to the chest, holding that length in your spine and breathing. And bring your gaze back up towards the sky, gently releasing your head back. Let's bring your head back to center, arms down by your side. We're nice and lifted. We're gonna float them up halfway in front of us. I want you to pull your elbows back, lengthen out, then gently release them down. So they float up. We exhale as we pull those elbows back, lengthen, release. Up halfway, open up shoulders and chest, lengthen, release 2 more times, up, pull back, lengthen. 1 more time, up halfway, pull back, lengthen out, hold that length out in front of you now. We're rotating our thumb around. So rotating that thumb around, palms go up and down. We're opening up our shoulders now. Exhale, inhale, breathe into your movements. 3 more, 3, 2, 1 more. Keep your palms facing up towards the sky. Make sure those shoulders are relaxed down, just bending at your elbow. You tap your shoulders, lengthen back out. Exhale, inhale. Get that range of motion in our elbow joints. We're getting those bicep muscles working, breathing. 3, exhale, 2. 1 more, length goes back out in front of you. Palms are facing in, relax those shoulders, open as wide as those arms will go. Then come back to center. Big exhale, inhale. Exhale, open wide, inhale. 2 more, exhale. Inhale, 1 more, exhale, open wide. Let's give ourselves a nice big hug. So right goes over left, we squeeze in tight. We're releasing our upper back and our shoulders, and it should just feel nice. So big deep inhale, open up. Exhale, bring that length back across the body. Left arm goes over right, breathing. Open up nice and long. We have that length out those arms. Bring that length up overhead. Keep the abdominals pulled in tight. Length stays in your spine. Gently sway side to side. Inhaling and exhaling. We're just gently blowing in the breeze. 2 more. 2. 1 more each way. Come back up center. Big stretch up. Bring your hands down to your shoulders. Alternate extending up overhead. So press and extend that right. Feel that length. Release. Up, extend, left. Release. Going to range of motion that feels best for your shoulders. 2 more on each side. 1 more each side. Extend. Extend. Right arm goes up. Left arm goes up. Right goes up to meet it. Big deep inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down to your lap. Keeping them on your lap. Hollow out your belly. Arch and stretch your spine. And feel your upper back opening as you breathe into that stretch through the back body. Now lengthen out your spine, bring your gaze back up towards the sky, feeling that opening through the shoulders and chest, and breathe into that. Come back to your neutral spine, nice and tall, abdominals tight. We're just gonna do nice big circles with our upper body. So circling around, getting nice stretches and movement. Inhale, exhale. Remember, don't hold your breath, breathe, find your breath. And other way, keep those nice big circles through the upper body, breathing into your movement. And sit back up, nice and tall. We're gonna put our focus into our lower body now. We still have to maintain our good posture with our abdominals pulled in, use a lot of core, even working our lower body and getting our range of motion. So nice and tall, lengthen your spine, abdominals tight. We'll start with marches. So we bring our right foot up, slow, gentle release, left foot comes up, slow release. So nice and gentle, that gravity wants to push that foot down. We're working against that. Breathing, exhaling, inhaling. We'll do 2 more on each side. 1 more. We're gonna stay alternating. We're gonna extend our legs nice and long. So that right leg, extend long, release, left leg, extend, release. So flex your foot. Feel as if you're pressing through your heel so you feel that length through the bottom part of your leg, that calf muscle. We're lengthening out our quadriceps, our thighs, and we're getting that good range of motion in our knee joints. 2 more on each side. 2, 2, 1 more each side, right and left. We stay nice and lifted. We stay alternating. We open out to our side. So our right foot goes out to the right. We pull it back center, left foot left, back center. Working on that good range of motion in our hips and gluteals. Again, the abdominals stay pulled in tight. Open, together, open, together. 2 more each side. 2, 1 more each side, right and left. We come back center. We're nice and tall. Put all of that focus onto our right side now for a few different movements. Right in the center of our thigh, that's where our focus is, that quadricep muscle engaging. We're using that. So exhale, we pull right from the center of our thigh, lift that foot, gently release it down. Exhale, inhale, stay nice and lifted. Pull up from that quadricep. Don't make the little hip flexor do all the work. Big leg muscle. 3 more. 2, hold that last one up from that quadricep, extend and bend, extend and bend. Keeping it lifted, we're keeping that contraction on that muscle. Good range of motion in our knee joint. 2, 1, extend it back out, release that heel down. We stay nice and tall. So we have that heel down, we're gonna bend at our knee and we're gonna tap our toe. So tap our heel, tap our toe, heel, toe. Inhale, exhale, 3, 2, 1 more. Bring right down, we're nice and lifted. We do those same things with our left. So remember, right in the center of our thigh, that quadricep muscle, engage it, lift that foot up, gently release it down. Exhale, inhale, nice and tall. We'll do 3 more, 3, 2, hold that last one up high, extend and bend, extend and bend. Lengthen, release, holding it up from that quadricep, breathing. 3, 2, last one, lengthen your leg out nice and long, bring your heel down. We stay nice and tall, so we have our heel tap down, bend at the knee, tap our toes. Heel, toes. Inhale, exhale, remember finding your breath. 3 more, 2, last one. Bring both feet next to each other. We're nice and tall. We're gonna heel toe our feet apart. So opening heels and toes, then come back to center. Work on your range of motion in your ankle joints. So we're stretching them, we're strengthening them. We stay nice and tall. Once those feet open a little more than shoulder distance apart, hold them there. Let your hands release down towards the floor. So just getting a nice stretch. Breathing. Let's roll it up nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, heel toe those feet back to center, shoulder distance apart, nice and lifted. Lengthen your spine, abdominals tight, pull those heels up, release. Heels up, release. So feel that contraction in the lower part of your leg, those calf muscles. Contract, release. Exhale, inhale. 3 more, 2, last one. Now bringing your feet a little bit further out so you get a little better range of motion to pull those toes up. Pull those toes up. Upper body's not moving, we're not leaning back. Pull those toes up, strengthen and stretch those ankle joints, our shins, helping with our balance. 3 more, 2, last one. Bringing your feet a little bit closer in. We're just gonna cross our arms in front of our chest. We're nice and tall. Keeping the length in your spine, focusing on our abdominals right now. We're just gonna lean a little bit back in our chair, and then right in the center of our belly, an imaginary string is gonna lift us up nice and tall. So inhale, release back. Exhale, abdominals contract, pull us up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Don't tighten leg muscles. Don't press your chest forward. Don't pull from your hip flexors. The entire abdominal wall is contracting to lift you up. So inhale. We'll do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Come up nice and tall, keeping that length. Arms can stay crossed. We're going to twist side to side. So twist over to your right side as far as you can go. Pull your body back center. Exhale, twist to your left. Come back to center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. 2 more each side. Exhale right. Inhale center. Left. 1 more each side. Exhale right. Center. Left. Come back to center, arms stay crossed in front of the chest. We keep our length in our spine and we put all of the focus into our lower back. That's part of the core. So our chest goes forward, length stays in that spine. Inhale. Exhale, your lower back leads you to sit up nice and tall. So inhale, chest forward. That imaginary string is leading you up from your lower back now. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, lower back lifts you up. 1 more time. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, nice and tall. Release those arms. We'll stretch at everything. Few more things and few more stretches before we're done. So next we're going to focus on feeling our quadricep muscles engage to lift us up out of a chair. Because of course, we don't want to just throw our body weight up out of the chair and we become unbalanced. Focusing on our quadriceps, our gluteals, our abdominals to assist us to help us stand up nice and tall. So bring those feet about shoulder distance apart. We want to feel equal pressure, ball of the foot to our heel. So we're grounded through our feet first and always before we just try and throw our body weight up. So feeling the entire floor underneath our foot, focus on our quadriceps and our gluteals. What we're going to do, we're just going to press firmly into the ground. The chest goes forward. As soon as you do that, quadricep muscles engage. We exhale and release that. Do that 1 more time. Feeling the ground underneath the feet, press firmly, feel your quadricep muscles tighten up and release that. So now we either stay there with feeling those quadriceps engage or we're firm in the ground. We try and peel our hips up out of our chair and then we gently release back down. Equal pressure, ball of the foot to our heel. We're not too forward or back. Abdominals tight, keep that length. We'll do 2 more with those hips coming up. Feel those quadriceps. Release 1 more. Have a seat. Either staying with our first movement where we're pressing firmly into the ground, with our second that we just did with our hips coming up, or trying to stand all the way up now. Feeling the ground underneath the entire foot. Keep those abdominals tight. Focus on those quadriceps. Exhale. Feel light as you lift your body. Gently release back down. Exhale. Inhale, gently release. Exhale, feel that equal pressure on our foot. Release, we'll do 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Have a seat, a little shake out of that. Let's lengthen out through our right leg now. So length through that right leg. Slight bend stays in our knee joint. We're nice and lifted. Walk length down the front of your leg. Once you feel that stretch, allow your body to release into it and breathe into it. Let's roll it back up nice and slow. When you're sitting tall, lift that foot up, circle it around. So loosen up our ankle joint, our toes, reverse it other way. And release the right, same thing left. Leg is out long, slight bend always stays in that joint, nice and lifted. Walk length down, feel your stretch, allow your body to release into it and breathe into it. Let's roll it back up nice and slow, sitting tall, left foot comes up, circle that foot around, open up those toes, and reverse other way. And release. Do that same movement with your hands. Keep your good posture. Just stretch your fingers, your wrists, and your forearms. Reverse that. We're gonna bring our hands down by our side. We're gonna do 3 deep inhales and exhales. So big deep inhale, bring length into your body. Exhale, release 2 more times. Big deep inhale, length up. Exhale. 1 more, big deep inhale, length goes overhead. Exhale, release it all out because you're all done with this workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.